I'm getting the links for everybody and then we will get started. Okay, got it. I think everything is working. Hopefully, anyway. When you come in, make sure you say hi so I can see if it's popping up. I see your comment on Facebook, Mom. It's not popping up in the chat, so let me just refresh it here a little bit. We'll see if that helps. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, let's see. Close that. Alright, so tonight we have bracelets. We don't get a lot of time to show bracelets usually, so I decided to have one whole show just full of bracelets because I know there are quite a few of you that like those. We wear them pretty often, so we'll get those out and you can see a little bit more of them than we normally do. So reminder, this is still part of the free shipping event, so through this Sunday, anything you claim, if you have more than $15 worth, which is basically 2 pieces, you will receive free shipping on your order. Now, we only hold orders for 2 weeks right now because of the free shipping thing. So if you have an order from last week, it will be invoiced this week. If you just order this week, then we can hold it until after next week. So hopefully that's clear for you. Let's see. Looks like everything's working. Okay, we can go ahead and get started then. Our first one tonight is a hinged bracelet in silver called Glamorously Garnished. So again, this has those mirrored hematite stones on them, kind of formed in, this reminds me of leaves on a branch or something like that. It is hinged on the side, so very easy to open. The back is just a polished silver band, a wider polished silver band. We do just have one of these. So Gloriously Garnished is number 101. So I'll put this on there backwards so that I can reach them. Number 102. This one is a cuff bracelet called High Wire Act. You can see there's multiple strands, lots of strands. Lots of little bars of gold, thin wire. You can fan it out a little bit like this. Has the cuff back on it. This one is more round than some of our others, so just so you know. This one is High Wire Act in gold, and it is going to be number 102. We'd also just have one of those. Let's see. Make that stay on my little hook. We'll see how well it does. Number 103 is Day to Day Dazzle in white, another cuff bracelet. You can see they have like this tube that runs through here. It has white rhinestones on it, and then we have polished silver the rest of the way around. So we've got Day to Day Dazzle in white, just one of these, number 103. So I'm gonna make that stay up. Hanging these cuff bracelets on a hook is always fun. They don't want to stay there. Alright, number 104. 104 is going to be the adjustable clasp bracelet, which means it has a lobster clasp, just like our necklaces do, and with that comes an extension that you can use to make it a little bit bigger to fit your wrist. See, this is kind of a, let's see, a little bit of a green tint in this blue. So a little bit more like a teal blue, but it's not a lot. So these are oval shaped beads. They are opaque. They're in that almost teal blue. And again, adjustable clasp. This is number 104. We also just have one of those. Number 105. This one is pull string closure. So you can see how it adjusts. I have little beads on the ends of these so that they don't come apart. But this is very fine seed beads. 4 strands of the turquoise and 1 strand of the silver. Let's see, let me flip that around. There we go. So it looks like that. So the tiny, tiny seed beads with that bead pull closure, pull string closure. This is called All Beaded Up in blue. I also just have one of these, number 105. I kind of like the pull strings because you can adjust it basically to any size you want. So that's helpful. Next one is a set of 4 bracelets in blues. Let's see, we've got supervisory stack in blue. So you can see we have everything from a navy to like a pale baby blue in these beads. We also have some silver cubes and some silver polished and defaced beads mixed in there. We have some blue cubes, which is unusual. These little ones are blue cubes. These are 4 stretchy bracelets. They are separate, so you do not have to wear them all together. This one has white crackle stone a little bit in it. So I have 2 sets of this. Supervisory stack in blue, number 106. I like the ones that have more than one shade in them because you can wear them with more than one thing. It's always helpful. Next we have purple. Trend-setting tourist in purple. So these are some chunky purple beads. The bigger ones here are opaque. If you go around the side, these are semi-transparent. They don't really have cloudy swirls in them. They're just semi-transparent. You can't see all the way through them. Little silver spacers. This is also a stretchy one. So one of these, trend-setting tourist in purple, is going to be number 107. Hi Ruth, good to see you. I didn't know you were out of internet, but I am glad that you are back with us. Back in the land of the living. How's everything going? Let me put your name down so that I remember that you were here. This one is in navy. Little navy rhinestones. This is called Gala Garland in blue. So navy rhinestones. Little sets of 3. Kind of looks like a little leaf or flower, however you want to call it. This one is the adjustable clasp, so we have the lobster clasp with the extension. So just one of these available. Gala Garland. Hello, Andorra. 108. Everything is good. We are so happy to have some cooler weather finally. It did get up to like 80 this afternoon, and it's supposed to be up, they said mid-80s tomorrow, so we'll see. But after 90s, everything kind of feels good. We've been having breeze lately, so that's really helped. Even though the temperature has been up a little bit, the breeze blowing has been super helpful. So it keeps it feeling a little bit cooler, and the humidity's down a little bit, so you know, that's always a plus. I hope it's looking nicer up there for you. Alright, Nerves of Steel. This is silver. This is a cuff bracelet. This one is pretty adjustable if you want to squeeze it closed a little bit tighter, or if you need to stretch it out a little bit more. Sometimes I have trouble getting my wrist in between here to squeeze this on, so I'll pull it out just a little bit further. So these are bars of textured silver, and I do have 2 of this. This is Nerves of Steel, number 109. See, at least that one's easier to make sit on my hook. Number, oops, trying to lose one. Number 110. This one is called Garden Rendezvous in silver. So we have silver and we have gray. So we have marquee shaped gray beads, kind of a medium gray, and then we have little gray silver filigree in also that marquee shape. This one is a stretchy bracelet, so it'll just fit your wrist. Looks like I only have one of these left. Cool at night but nice during the day. That's about what it is here. Number 110. That's about what it is here. It is very nice. They did say that we're not quite at fall yet. There is going to be some warm-ups a little bit still, but I don't think we'll be back in the 90s, so I'll take it. Pretty soon the leaves should start changing colors up on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and that'll be pretty. We've gone up there a few times to look at the leaves and just drive, looking down into the valleys. Oh, sorry. Cut it out in silver. So you can see these have cutouts in the middle, kind of irregular circles. They have a little texturing on the face of them. This one is an adjustable clasp. I don't know if I can get it out or not. There we go. So we've got our lobster clasp. I did use some of the extension on this just because it didn't fit the tag well without it. I do have two of these. This is Cut It Out in silver, number 111. Number 112. If you like a bangle, this is a really pretty one. This is called Versailles Villa. It is in dark purple, so those little rhinestones are a very dark purple, like grape candy purple. And then this pattern reminds me of paisley, but I guess it's supposed to be little leaves. That's kind of what it looks like. All in this round bangle. So there we go. It's about a ½ an inch wide. So we just have one of these. Versailles Villa is number 112. It's getting nice enough that we can actually go outside and weed the flower beds and put new mulch in them. I did some of that last week, and the dog has already dug up some of the new mulch. So I have to figure out how to keep him out of there. He's just causing problems. Let's see, this one's a cuff bracelet. This is called Beautiful Badlands in white. So this is white, and it is marbled a little bit. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on that. It has a little bit of a dark gray marbling in it. Really hard to see on the camera, but there you go. And then the dot motif down the two sides, open in the back. So this one is called Beautiful Badlands. It is in white, and it is number 113. Number 114. Get some of these off. I have some on a like a pipe over here that Max made for me to hold the cuff bracelets. This one doesn't have a name on it, but it is antiqued copper. You can see lots of antiqued copper wires stretched between this cuff. Also of antiqued copper. Cuff bracelet open in the back. This one's a really pretty one. So we're just going to call this number 114 since it doesn't have a name tag on it, and I only have one of those. So 114 for the antiqued copper bracelet. And some of these have had tags and they've fallen off somewhere along the way. Who knows where they went? I have to look them up again and put new tags on them. Alright, this one is a marbled purple. It's like an amethyst purple in there. Has a little bit of white marbling in it. This is called Rural Rumination in purple. Let me hold it this way and see if you can see that marbling in it. Just a little bit. And then these pieces like fan out from there. And they've got some scroll designs on the side. Also a cuff open on the back. We just have one of these. Rural Rumination in purple, number 115. Number 116, we have Come Under the Hammer in silver. So this is a hammered silver bracelet. See, it stretches in between each of these little panels. So there's 4 panels all the way around it, and it's going to stretch in between those. So it's going to fit a little bit more like a bangle, but it will give you some stretch. Come Under the Hammer in silver. We just have one of. Number 116. Number 117, we've got another one with wire. This one is in the black metal. This is called Hot Wired Wonder. So a little bit more of a triangular shape up at the top and the bottom. I don't know why this reminds me of Wonder Woman for some reason. Lots of little black wires stretched in between this cuff. Open on the back. This one again is going to stretch pretty decently and squeeze shut. This is called Hot Wired Wonder. It is in black, just one of these, number 117. Just gonna get this to hang up. Number 118, we have Butterfly Breeze in yellow. So this is a leather bracelet. It has 2 sets of snaps on the back, so you can adjust this to fit your wrist a little bit better. You can go tighter, or you can go a little bit looser. Very open and airy design here. So we have the butterfly. This is Butterfly Breeze, that's what it is. Butterfly Breeze in yellow, number 118. There we go. Number 119. We have some, I guess we're going to call these aqua, because they're not quite turquoise. Some aqua beads. This is multiple strands, but it is all one bracelet. So multiple aqua beads, kind of semi-transparent. We have the little nautilus shells in silver, hanging off as decorations. There's 3 of those all the way around there. This is the adjustable clasp. So again, we have the extension. This is called Swirling Shopaholic in blue, and it is number 119. Number 120, we have a set of silver stretch bracelets. 2, just those simple polished silver beads. Hello, Kim. And then our middle one is the defaced beads, which means they're faceted. And then these little spacers in between, I don't know if you can see them, spacers in between have little hematite rhinestones on them. There you go. See them a little bit better. So we have just one set of these. Let There Beam Light in silver. This is number 120. So how's the weather, Kim? We were just talking about that earlier. Aunt Dora up in New York, she's having about the same weather as we are, like upper 70s and then cooler at night. I've been leaving my window open at night, which is probably why my allergies are killing me. Had to go get some decongestant this afternoon because my ears apparently have fluid in them. They're hurting a little bit. And I bent down to put my shoes on today and the world started to do this. So I went and got some decongestant. Hopefully that'll help. All right, Botanical Bravado. Hello, Allison. Botanical Bravado in multi. So this has iridescent rhinestones on this flower, lots of neat little detailing on these flower petals, polished silver beads. This is 3 strands, stretchy beads, all leading up to this flower. This is my last one of these. This was a special purchase. This is Botanical Bravado in multi. It is number 121. I thought everybody needed some more bracelets, so we're doing bracelets tonight. Isn't that great? Alright, this one is called Scattered Starlight in silver. So lots of little silver discs, and then you can see every little while there is a row of white rhinestones. So they are indeed scattered in throughout this bracelet. This is a stretchy bracelet. So not too blingy, but you do have a little bit of sparkle in there. Just one of them. This is Scattered Starlight in silver. Can't get my cards apart tonight. Number 122. Not unusual, right? My cards never want to come apart. They all like to just stick together. Number 123, we have another bangle bracelet, but this is more in the oval shape. This is called Tactical Thrill in silver. So bands coming to an X in the middle, and then they're wrapped with the wire, and that happens on both sides, so it won't matter which side is out. So oval bangle. This is called Tactical Thrill in silver, and it is number 123. Just have one of those. If you have any specific colors or metals you're looking for, please let me know, because I can pull some bracelets out. They're all right behind me, so it's not hard to do. This one comes in 2 different colors. It is the adjustable clasp. So we have the lobster clasp with the extension. They're each 3 strands. We have one small beaded strand. We have one with oval links, and then the other one is little teeny hearts with round spacers. So this one is called Endearing Ending, and we have that in silver or in gold, one of each. This one is number 124. Are you getting cold up there yet, Allison? Had any cool weather? Somebody should have. It's been better here. I don't know if we'd really call it cool yet. Once in a while in the morning it's a little bit, but not where I would put a jacket on yet. Alright, Slate of the Art in multi, and that's because this is a peach and a green, a little bit of brownish in there, and we even have a pearly bead. So we have these peach cloudy beads. We have little like mint green donut beads in between there. This is stretchy. Those are gold accent discs in between, and then we have the little pearly bead as well. This is called Slate of the Art in multi. It is number 125. Almost tried to hang that on the same hanger. That's not going to work. Let's see, what else do I have here on my desk? This one is called Solstice Soul. It is in blue. So we have the little turquoise crackle stone in the middle, that blue textured, or not blue, square texture silver in the middle, and then 3 rows of blue beads. This does have the lobster clasp, so we have the extension on it. So this is not a stretch bracelet. This one is an adjustable clasp. This is called Solstice Soul, and it is in blue. It is number 126. Number 127. We have, they're calling these infinity bracelets. I call them coil bracelets. This is in purple. So we have two ends like this, kind of like a slinky. You can pull it out to make it bigger, or you can wrap it around more to be smaller. So these are opaque purple beads, and then we have the silver spacers, and this is basically going to be like 4 pieces depending on how you coil it around your arm, maybe 3 if you stretch it a little bit further. This one's called It's a Vibe in purple. We just have one left. It's number 127. Number 128. Let's see, it is almost snowflake season, so let's pull out the snowflake bracelet. It's about that time, right? Where did it go? I just saw it. There it is. This is called Scintillating Snowflakes in white. It is a stretch bracelet. So we have like a snowflake formation made out of white rhinestones set in silver. Little silver spacers. It'll be stretchy in between those. So I have 2 of these. Scintillating Snowflakes in white, number 128. Got to be ready for snowflake season. Number 129, this one's adjustable clasp. This is called Lusty Lockets in white. So let's see, get these all turned around. I think it's on this thing backwards. So we have white rhinestone hearts and then silver puffy hearts. This has the adjustable clasp with the extension, so you can make it bigger to fit your wrist. So we have Lusty Lockets in white. I have 3 of these. So this one is going to be number 129. 129. Let's do one more, and that will be our 30 minutes. So we have Floral Innovation in purple. So this is a little bit different one yet, different catch. This little bead goes into that flower petal. So we have the little beaded end here. You put that in that flower petal, the loop. We have a little light purple rhinestone in that flower, and then a round silver band. So this one's called Floral Innovations. We also have 3 of these, and it is our last piece of the night, number 130. Alright, if you missed any of the show, feel free to go back and watch the replay on either Facebook or YouTube. We have it both places, and you can claim just like you were on the live show. As long as it's still available, I will add it to your pouch. Free shipping will end with claims on Sunday, so when I invoice them out on Monday, that will be the end of the free shipping promotion. So if you want to get free shipping, it's a $15 purchase or more, which is basically 2 pieces, because 2 pieces is now $16. So if you purchase 2 pieces, you can get free shipping. And does not have to be on the shows. You can pick things out from the website. I do not have a code set up for the website, so if you would like to take advantage of that free shipping, maybe just screenshot the pieces you like or take note of the names and let me know, and I can add them manually over here so that I can send you an invoice, and that way you can make sure you get the free shipping on that. So we appreciate everybody being here. We'll be back on Sunday at 7. Not quite sure what we're going to do on Sunday yet. I'm still trying to decide. So we'll see. Also, if you see anything on my website, putting on the glitz.biz that you would like to add to take advantage of the free shipping promotion, you can do the same thing. You can screenshot it, let me know, and I will be happy to take care of that for you. All right, everybody have a great weekend and a great rest of your Friday night.